Okay? Also, boys and girls, in an economic democracy, for your protection. In other words, you vote for your police officers. Okay? Which makes sense. And if the police officer is not doing the job, well, you could immediately remove them from office. Okay? Also, you vote for all your judges. Okay? We vote for appointed, and they wind up being there for life. For instance, the main one is the Supreme Court. Well, under an economic democracy, we vote for the judges. We have a right to vote for our safety, and our safety involves the police and judges. This is all part of economic democracy, boys and girls. In other words, more democracy. Now, obviously, boys and girls, we can't vote for everything. There's certain human rights you can't vote for. In other words, most of the people in this country are Christian. You can't say, well, let's vote on it. Everybody has to be Christian. No. These are basic rights. You could be whatever religion you want to be. As a matter of fact, you don't have to belong to any religion. This is a right, whatever you choose. So you can't vote on that. Also, for instance, you can't vote, well, 95% of the population is heterosexual, so the other 5%, they got to be heterosexual too. Well, it doesn't work that way either. There's just certain things that are basic human rights you can't vote on. And that's why we have a constitution to protect those rights. All right, today workers in their respective countries may have the means and the reasons to develop an economy based on democracy and not on profit, as in the market economy. The means include such technology as computers. We have the computers now that enable workers to make contact with each other in very short periods of time in order to develop an economic democratic system. The reasons include ending the destruction of our global environment, unsafe workplaces, unsafe products, unemployment, underemployment, poverty, and other social problems. To develop economic democracy, the workers need to prepare on both the political and economic fields. Okay? In other words, they got to set up a political party, but also they got to do things right at the workplace. You know, a union. In other words, not just a bunch of unions, but one big union. And I'll get into that. To develop economic democracy, first, a political agreement under the emblem of a mass political party of labor is needed. The party must also attempt to seize and take apart the political state, the current territorial kind of government, and thus open the process of a different type of government, a cooperating democracy based on industry, based on what you do for a living, okay, a different type, okay, no longer based on territory. So we're going to form a third party, boys and girls.